Hi everyone and welcome to a bit of an unboxing today. This is a pen from an Australian pen maker. It's a custom pen. I've not seen it yet, I've only seen the pictures. This is from Dryad pens. You can find them on Etsy, I'll link below. So I'm going to open the package today, have a first look at the pen, I'm going to ink it up, do a quick writing sample, and yeah, we'll see what it's all about. And then I will use it for a while and do a proper review of the pen and all the elements of it. So, in the bag we get a tube. This is the sort of standard mailing tube, obviously cut down to size. I'm just now going to cut this open. Should do it. Okay. Oh, look at that little pen pillow there. There's a lot of packing in the tube here, which will contain my pen. It's just packed in newspaper and then in bubble wrap, which is good. It's nice and secure. I'm trying to open this fairly carefully. So as I said, this is from Dryad Pens, Victorian Australia based pen maker, does everything by hand. Lovely guy, super helpful. When I saw his pens, I knew I was going to get one, and we sort of discussed a couple of options and a few bits and pieces, and this is the one I got. It is the Moon Dust resin and acrylic, and it's really beautiful handmade pen, the ink window in there, and they're fitted with a number 6 Yovo nib. Screws to cap, there's a number 6 nib there. I think I got this in abroad from memory, yep. And they're sort of unlabeled, unbranded nib, but it's Yovo, and this is a cartridge converter pen, and has an amazing ink window there, which I really like. It's modelled off the general sort of size and shape of one of the Sailor pens, vaguely, but yeah, without clip or anything like that. Some nice sort of chrome trim and things, so it's a really lovely looking pen. I'm not sure how well some of that pattern in the acrylic there will pick up, but it's beautiful, and it's polished beautifully, and yeah, the tolerances on it are really, really nice. Sections made of the same material, yeah, beautifully made. The threads are great. It's a really good size. Does it post? It does post, sort of, I suppose. I'm not sure I'd use it, post it, I'll have to work that out, but it's a good size pen. Just for a quick comparison's sake, for size, let's put it here alongside a Lamy Safari, and you can see there slightly shorter than the Safari. Dear me, slightly shorter than the Safari, a little bit girthier, but yeah, it's a nice sort of substantial size pen. So I'm going to ink this pen up now. I decided to ink it up with Mont Blanc Oyster Grey, one of my favourite grey inks, and we'll do a quick writing sample, and as I said, after a couple of weeks I'll do a proper review of this pen, probably early in the new year. This is my last pen purchase of 2018, so I'm glad to have it. So I'll link it up and we'll do a writing sample. Now I'm going to try and ink this up on camera, but I may edit this bit out or speed it up, depending on how it goes. So here we have I'll move that off to the side, the ink here. Actually, I need that bit done. Okay. And then right off the charts we get a pretty decent feel, so I'm just going to leave it at that for the moment. Quickly dab it on some paper towel to get any of that ink off the section there. Good. I thought this would be a really nice combination with this pen, looking at the greys and sort of swirling colours in the pen body, which you'll see there as I turn the pen. It's just some really lovely sort of material. It's almost sort of got a shimmer to it, which I quite like. But let's see how we go with this writing sample. So this is, all right. So we have, let's call this the moon dust. It's the name of the material, I think. Okay, so obviously this is a Yovo nib, so it's going to write like a Yovo nib, and it's a broad. It's exceptionally smooth. It's not super wet. Well, actually, that is pretty wet, isn't it? Really. So yeah, no, it's putting down a really nice line. It's a rigid nib. You know, I'm not even going to really try and push much out of that. Just gets more ink on the page, really. There is a hint of feedback, but as you can hear, it's definitely not scratchy. It's just sort of draggy. And you know what? I'm not sure I'd do anything. I quite like that feeling. It's quite nice. Yeah. So this is the Dryad pens, as I'm calling it, the moon dust there. It's a beautiful pen. It's made of a lovely acrylic. It feels great in the hand. I'm going to do a proper review. I'll get to know the pen, get to know the tolerances and the machining and all of that, and see where we go from there. But so far, this is a really lovely pen. Check out his Etsy page. If you want to support Australian brand, get on top of this. Well, not brand, an Australian maker. These are one-offs, custom sort of pens. So check them out, see what he's got, and yeah, get behind it and see if there's something you'd like to add to your collection, like I did with this. Hope you found this video interesting. If you did, please give it a thumbs up and subscribe to the channel. Hit the notifications button if you want to stay up to date with the videos that I produce. Please feel free to get in touch using any of the platforms listed below. You can find me on Instagram or Twitter at @the_offstage_me. So yeah, head over there, let me know you're there. I'd love to see what you're up to. If you've got products you think I should be looking at, get in touch. Or if there's a way you'd like to support this channel, please get in touch and see what we can do. In the meantime, enjoy your pens, enjoy writing, and I'll talk to you later.